This group, like Earth, Wind and Fire and Kool and the gang before them, expertly span the gap between funk and disco, releasing horn-powered tunes that have transcended generations of dancers while taking on a new life through hip-hop sampling. From 1974 till 1989, the Brooklyn band recorded a dozen singles that charted in the United States. The centerpiece of today's video is all about Crown Heights Affair. Before we start, let's be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and push the notification bell to be sure you won't miss on any more uploads. Now without further ado, let's cue that intro. This story begins in Brooklyn, New York in 1967 with lead vocalist Philip Thomas, guitarist William Bubby Anderson, bassist Arnold Mookie Wilson, pianist Stan Johnson, and drummer Raymond Sugar Ray Rock. Crown Heights Affair's lineup quickly grew to include saxophonist Darryl Gibbs, trumpeter James Baynard, and trombonist Julius Dillagard. In 1973, the band signed with RCA Records and released their self-titled first album the following year, while the first song, Super Rod, was a smash in New York, but it received little notice elsewhere in the country. And when the follow-ups, Leave the Kids Alone, and Special Kind of Woman,
see the beauty in a smile, we gon' holler.
Did the same, the group was left without a label. Johnson, Gibbs, Baynard, and Dillagard all left Crown Heights Affair at that point, and Howie Young replaced them on keyboards, Tyrone Demmons on trumpet, and siblings Bertram and Raymond Reid on saxophone and trombone, respectively. This group signed with De-Lite Records, home to Kendrick Spears' Kool and the Gang, and Crown Heights Affair released their sophomore album, Dreamin' a Dream, in 1975 with an extended disco version of the title track hitting the R&B top 5 in the mainstream top 50. Every Beat of My Heart. And Foxy Lady. Quickly followed, cementing the group's burgeoning popularity among club girls, is Skip Borley, a percussionist, joined the group on 1976's Do It Your Way. Although the first single, Dancing, was a somewhat obvious imitation of Isaac Hayes' legendary theme from Shaft Sales, were nonetheless acceptable. Even if the album's second single, Do It the French Way, received little notice.
Baby, do it the French way. Do it.
De-Lite's new international distribution arrangement with Polygram Records boosted the album Dream World in 1978. Crown Heights Affair quickly became popular in the United Kingdom, with songs Reality of Love and I'm Gonna Love You Forever hitting the top of the British pop charts. While the title track to 1979's Dance Lady Dance was another British hit. The album did not do well in the United States, forcing Crown Heights Affair to hire producer Bert Deco II, best known for his work with Sister Sledge. The ensuing Sure Shot remains a minor gem, including the disco classic You Give Me Love, a top 10 UK pop hit in the summer of 1980.
The answer, it came loud and clear, it was love.
The public's fascination in disco quickly faded, and Crown Heights Affair was on pause for the following 2 years. The group was revived in 1982, excluding keyboardist Young with to think positive, and a smoother pop funk style. Crown Heights Affair broke up after one last album, 1983 struck gold. Bert Reed went on to have some success as a producer working on Denver Morgan's underground hit I'd Do Anything For You, as well as sessions for Unlimited Touch. Raw Silk and Barbara Tucker. Crown Heights Affair had a brief comeback at the close of the decade with the Soulful House hit I'll Do Anything, which features CeCe Rogers, Marshall Jefferson, and Kenny Balbion. Reed worked with producer and DJs Little Louis Vega and Francois Kevorkian as old Crown Heights Affair sounds were blasted by club DJs and never found their way into later day hip hop and R&B albums. He passed in New York City in 2004. Raymond Reed passed away of cancer in 2013, while James Baynard passed away in a car accident 2 years later. Now, before we go, I have a question for you all. What is your favorite song from Crown Heights Affair?